Madison looked me dead in the eye and said, "You don't fit the vibe we're going for tomorrow. Don't come." I froze. 150 people stared as I walked toward the exit. But instead of heading to my car, I called the caterer. Cancel everything. Now, my name is Rebecca Hayes. I'm 32, and I run a successful accounting firm in Portland. I wasn't rich or glamorous, but I had something they didn't expect: complete financial control over their dream wedding. Growing up, my younger brother Daniel was the golden child. I was the reliable one, the fixer. So when he got engaged, I offered to pay for the whole thing: the venue, the catering, the flowers, even the band. Half a year of planning, half a year of my savings. And Madison, his fiancée, hated me for it. She thought I was too practical, too plain for her aesthetic. But when she told me not to come to the wedding I had paid for, something inside me snapped. I realized I'd been funding my own exclusion, paying to be erased. The next morning, I called every vendor. That's when I learned the truth. Madison had tried to remove my name from every contract, claiming family drama. She'd been plotting to cut me out while keeping my money. I went to my parents for help. They didn't even look up. "Can't you just be the bigger person?" Mum said. "Daniel needs this more than you do," Dad added. I paid for everything. But apparently, that didn't buy me respect. Later that day, Madison called her voice all sugar and poison. "We're so grateful for your generosity, Rebecca. Don't worry, we'll send you photos. Photos of a wedding I wasn't invited to, paid for with my money." I smiled into the phone. "You know what, Madison? You're right. I don't want to be somewhere I'm not wanted." And I meant it. Because every single vendor contract was in my name. Every one, and every contract had a 24-hour cancellation clause written by me. That night, my business partner Jake came over with takeout and a laptop. "They're using you," he said flatly. "You're not their sister. You're their ATM. We spread out all the documents." He was right. I had complete legal control. If they didn't want me at that wedding, they weren't going to have one. By morning, Madison's panic started. Calls, texts. "Rebecca, please call me back. But there's been a misunderstanding. Vendors called to... The bride says she's in charge, but the contracts list you." I said they go through me. All decisions go through me. Then Daniel showed up at my office, eyes red, voice shaking. "You're really going to destroy my wedding?" "No," I said. "You did that when you stood by and let her erase me." Saturday morning, they all appeared at my apartment. "Daniel, Madison, my parents." "The vendors are refusing to work," Madison cried. "That's correct," I said. I cancelled everything at 6 a.m. My father yelled, "You're being petty. This is your brother's wedding." "It was his wedding," I corrected. "Now it's just Saturday." Madison collapsed onto my couch, mascara running. "You can't do this. We have guests flying in." "You'll have exactly what you wanted," I said. "A wedding without me." Daniel stared. "I can't believe you'd do this to us." I looked him straight in the eye. "I didn't do anything to you. I just stopped doing everything for you." Silence. Pure, cold silence. They finally understood. The wedding was cancelled. Guests had to be notified. Vendors refunded most of my deposits, and I took that money and booked a 2-week trip to Italy. 3 months later, Daniel and Madison had a smaller ceremony they paid for themselves, and this time I was an honored guest. No tension, no manipulation, just truth. I learned something powerful that day. Family doesn't mean ownership. Love without respect isn't love, it's controlled. And the moment you stop funding your own mistreatment, you take your power back.